and he wanted to wanted to force you to have his baby?
Yeah, because he was getting his, can I say the word?
Balls removed?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
And then because I was already pregnant, he was like, if I'm getting them removed, then I want to keep the baby.
So you, wait.
So you didn't keep the baby?
No, because I found out he cheated all.
So you had an abortion?
Yeah, I did.
It's very conservative.
Where are these conservative principles at? Well, like,
no, but
is there a single conservative principle there? Like, where are they?
I don't agree with the whole you should not do abortion because I was not at a mental state or financial where I could take care of that baby. So, and I didn't want it at the time, so that's why, yeah.
So to get this right, I just want to make sure I get this clarified. Pro women's choice, pro LGBTQ, right? Pro women's liberation. Well, is there a single conservative principle hidden anywhere? I'm looking.
Like I'm saying, I don't want to put like a hard label like I'm only conservative, but I lean towards conservative, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, 1 sec, I gotta go. 1 sec, guys. All right, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so back to the story. You accidentally got pregnant?
Yeah.
But he told you, right, that he was like trying to have a kid, or what was the story?
We weren't trying to have a kid.
But he was just like blasting.
You call it the pill.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't work, so I accidentally became pregnant, and then like shortly after he found out he had cancer and had to remove his balls.
But he wanted you to keep the baby.
Yeah, because after he got his balls removed, then he couldn't have any babies. So that's why.
And you got the abortion on your birthday.
I did, yeah. Yeah.
That's not...
Well, happy birthday to that baby.
Well...
We have the same birthday.
Would it be the birthday or the death day?
Yeah.
There's this great song by Alien Ant Farm called Happy Death Day. Anyways, good band. Okay. He drove you home. Wait, so hold on. Here's the whole story. He got cancer after you were pregnant?
We found out after, yeah.
Okay, and he was like, oh, I'm going to lose my ability to have children. Let's...
keep the baby.
Yeah. You got the abortion, got it on your birthday. He took you to the clinic, or?
No, my grandma took me to the clinic because he was busy.
Well,
but
it says
picked
here
me up.
he picked you up after. Did he know that you were getting it?
Yeah.
Okay. He drove you home. Then he went to the club, and then he cheated on you with his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, but the way you said the story originally was like he cheated on you before the abortion.
This is a different relationship.
Oh, how many abortions have you had?
No, it's the same guy. I only had one.
Then I actually don't understand. Help me out here. So.
Well, he cheated throughout the whole relationship.
Yeah, I get it. I get that he cheated.
Yeah.
Right. So you decided you didn't want to have the baby.
Oh yeah, and then I went back to him.
But
yeah.
if it was so bad, the cheating, that you didn't want to have the baby, why would you stay with the guy?
Because of low self-esteem, I guess. I was in a bad place, and I wanted to feel secure, and yeah. So that's why I stayed, to be honest.
Now, just to clarify, a couple of quick points. He did want to keep the baby, correct? And you did not want to because of this history of cheating that he had? Yeah. And you knew that his testicles were going to be removed due to a form of cancer? So did you do this as a form of revenge?
Not at all. I was just, if I'm about to bring a child into this world, it can't be us as parents because we're toxic and he cheats and I'm not really in love with this guy. And yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys stayed together. After that, you moved to London, and then you got a call from the Danish government that you needed to. Oh, you guys had like a lease together. You guys were living together.
Yeah, but in my name. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And this is the genesis of you starting OnlyFans because you were in debt essentially to the. Was it the Danish government?
Yeah.
They owned the.
It's because you call it the IRS.
Oh, taxes.
I guess, yeah.
You owed taxes.
No, not taxes, but if you don't pay your bills, it'll get transferred to another company.
Oh,
Like
bankruptcy.
collections.
I don't know what it is.
You owed money. You owed money to a
Yeah.
company or something. You were in debt, and so that's when you started your OnlyFans, and so that you could get some easy money and to pay off your debt. Okay, and that was in 2019.
Beginning of 2020, just
Okay, 2020. You found a guy in 2021 who wanted to do OF with you while you dated. You told him to quit his job.
Yeah.
What kind of job?
Software engineer.
Okay. Were you guys splitting the money?
Yeah. He had his own apartment. He paid for that, and when we wanted to move together, we found a bigger apartment and split that.
But like the money that was being made on OF were.
Oh yeah. We
It
split
was
that.
50-50?
Yeah.
Okay. Does he still get money from it or no?
No.
Okay. And then you guys went and traveled Asia that you paid for. And then 2 weeks before the trip was done, he broke up with you because it didn't feel the same.
Yeah.
And then you lived together for another 5 months and then you paid everything
Yes.
because he quit his software engineer job.
Yeah.
Did he end up making more from the OnlyFans than he was making from his software engineering job?
About the same with his part.
I think we'll do the other way. Okay.